Hey guys, PS Human here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. I meant to have this update video uploaded a few days ago, but I never got around to it, so I'm pretty much redoing it because there are a few more updates, so might as well talk about them. So little personal stuff before we get to the highlights. Over on my main channel, Tortured Huntsman, I actually beat Kingdom Hearts 3, and we were in the process of doing cleanup, and I do plan on going back and doing cleanup, but there's something we need to make sure is okay. First, I don't want to go into too much details about it, but once we figure something out about that, we'll continue Kingdom Hearts 3 cleanup. So we'll make sure everything's okay on that front. Other than that, though, I've been actually experimenting a little with my gaming. A game that I never thought I'd touch, but I recently acquired. Probably gonna get a little hate for this. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yeah, my GameStop actually had the Steelbook version, and with all, if all seriousness, this is a really cool steel case, and even though the cover is a little damaged, you got it bloop, bloop. Anyway, I've been playing it. I have to admit, not as bad as I thought it would be, and maybe I'll stream it over on the other channel. Maybe just going through the story mode, a few arcade modes, we'll see. But I do plan on playing this with my friends, so we'll see what we can get out of that. And if you're worried about me getting to a bad fighting game, don't worry. I got a good one covered. Yeah, this is actually Final Fantasy Dissidia Duodecim. This is something that I've always wanted to play, but I never got around to it. But thankfully, I actually found my old PSP. So I'm going to use the heck out of this again. You think you get a PSP for birthday sleep, then you end up getting what's considered one of the best games on the system. I did get more games other than that. I got a Truth or Square for the PSP. I got a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen for PSP. Let's see, what else did I get? I can't remember what's on my head, but I did get a Maverick Hunter X a while back, and I really did enjoy that. And I believe I also got Mortal Kombat Unchained, which, oh god, I need to go back and see how that was. But finally, I feel like I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but I got a trilogy on my hands. Yes, this is all 3 Dark Souls games, all 3 of them in my hands for PS4. I eventually plan on doing them. In fact, I always wanted to redo Bloodborne as well. I did that a while back, and that was actually a really popular series. So I do plan on doing that again. But first things first, I've always wanted to dabble into Dark Souls. I almost got Demon Souls for PS3, but I don't know. I'll double think about that. Other than that, my gaming library is substantially growing. It's almost hard to believe how many games I have. I guess it's just how passionate I am with video games. In fact, I have to get rid of all my VCRs back there so I can actually have more room for my video games. It's almost to a point now. The shelves I have here can barely contain all the games I got. At least it's video games that I'm spending money on. If I could joke about that for a little bit. But yeah, even then, I got a huge catalog. Hopefully streaming can help mitigate that, but that's for another time, because that's not what you're here for. What you're here for is an update on my progress on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time highlights. And with that, I am really happy to say it's almost done. It is near completion at this part. I was gonna get to that. I've actually split Ocarina of Time into 5 parts on my end. I'm gonna combine them all into one before I upload it. And so far, it's probably going to end up being one of my longest highlights I've ever made. And considering Classic Sonic was like 3.5 hours, I believe, that's saying something. But, yeah, I split it up into 5 parts because it's 45 parts total. So, each of those 5 parts has 9 parts. So, I've been breaking it down slightly because I was so afraid of it being corrupted. If I put all 45 parts into one, plus this laptop, baby. I love this laptop, but, I don't think it can handle it. Yeah, that's... I'm just so glad it's almost done. Not because I want it to be done, no. I did enjoy making the highlights so far. But, I know that it's coming. And it's almost up for people to see. Because it's funny that, I haven't seen anyone upload Ocarina of Time highlights before. Like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 minute clip, but not the entire playthrough. I'm kind of excited when I do a playthrough that no one else has done yet. And, I know we're far from this, but I actually thought about doing, like, 500 subscriber or 1,000 subscriber special, when I do the really long playthroughs that I want to do. One of them would definitely have to be Kingdom Hearts 2. But, I haven't thought that far in advance, so it's going to take a little bit for me to get that far. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. But, something I've been thinking about is that I've been actually thinking about maybe switching my streams over from Torchwood Huntsman over here to PS2 Man Highlights. I've thought about that for a little while, and I don't know. If you guys watch these update videos, would you guys like to see me do that? I understand if you don't. I just wanted to throw that out there. Because, it's not that Torchwood Huntsman channel is doing bad, but I could see more traction coming from this channel compared to that channel. And, it's weird. Like, out of the 1,400 subs on that channel, only, like, 3 to 5 people tend to go on there. Not that any videos on that channel will go away, but I've been thinking about sticking with PS2 Man, so let me know if you guys would be interested in that. If not, I'll just keep streaming over on Torchwood Huntsman side. In any case, this update video's really gone for a long time. Almost didn't mess up, but I'm gonna stop it here. Oh yes, and once Ocarina of Time is finished, I'll make another update video, hopefully a very quick one, for my next straw poll. I'm having a bit of a tough time figuring out what to do next, so I figured a straw poll would be the next best thing. More details on that in the next update video when Ocarina of Time is finished and uploaded. So with that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good night or a good day. Laters. I almost said take care. No, that's Johnny's check. Later.